वाचिये द्वारी उभा क्षणभरी, तेणे मुक्तिचारी साधियेल्या, तेणे मुक्तिचारी साधियेल्या, तेणे मुक्तिचारी साधियेल्या. हरी मुखे म्हणा, हरी मुखे म्हणा, पुण्याची गणना कोण करी, पुण्याची गणना कोण करी, पुण्याची गणना कोण करी. असोनी संसारी जीवे वेगो करी, वेद शास्त्र उभारी बाह्या सदा, वेद शास्त्र उभारी बाह्या सदा, वेद शास्त्र उभारी बाह्या सदा. ज्ञानदेव म्हणे व्यासाची आखुणा, ज्ञानदेव म्हणे व्यासाची आखुणा, ज्ञानदेव म्हणे व्यासाची आखुणा. द्वारकेचा राणा पांडवा घरी, द्वारकेचा राणा पांडवा घरी, द्वारकेचा राणा पांडवा घरी.
हरी मुखे म्हणा, 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 हरी मुखे म्हणा. पुण्याची गणना कोण करी, पुण्याची गणना कोण करी, पुण्याची गणना कोण करी.
Standing at the door of the temple for a moment, one can attain 4 types of liberation. Sarupata, that is attaining divine form. Samipata, that is proximity to the divine. Salokata, that is residing in the divine realm. And Sayujjata, that is merging with the divine. This is proclaimed by Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj in the first stanza of Sri Haripat. The simple meaning of this is that these 4 liberations can be attained by standing at the door of the temple for just a moment. But the deeper meaning is that one should surrender completely and merge with the divine, forgetting one's individual identity. Further, Sri Jnaneshwar Maharaj emphasizes the importance of repeating God's name, that is Sri Hari, in the Dhruvapad, saying, Hari Mukhe Mhana, Hari Mukhe Mhana. The significance of remembering God's name is highlighted here. Even if one repeats God's name for just a moment with complete surrender, one can attain the 4 liberations. Moreover, the merit gained by repeating God's name in this way is immeasurable and cannot be quantified. So, why bother thinking about it? This Dhruvapad is present in every Abhanga of Sri Haripat. The essence is that if one repeats God's name incessantly with pure heart, one will receive an immeasurable treasure. Even if a person is engaged in worldly activities and performing their duties, they should still repeat God's name with their tongue. That is, they should perform the Nama Sadhana, that is, repetition of God's name, with their mouth. This is emphasized by the Vedas and scriptures, which say that one should have firm faith and conviction while repeating God's name. This is the meaning of the 3rd stanza. Sri Jnanadev Mauli says that the Pandavas attained the constant presence of Lord Shri Krishna, the king of Dwarka, by constantly repeating his name. This is evident from the testimony of Maharshi Vyasa's Mahabharata. This is the essence of the 4th and final stanza.
Hari Mukhe